Donkey Kong 64. It is a jungle-themed monkey platformer. I don't really have to describe to you what Donkey Kong 64 is. I have it running in the background here, and I've been recently playing through it. Now, I'm playing through it on an original N64 here, so I'm getting the full experience. Let's get straight into it. Now, DK64 is a platformer which I'd always known about, and I always loved Donkey Kong, and I thought, let's check it out in his own world and let's see what all the hype's about. And by the hype, I mean no hype. Like, there is no hype about DK64. People don't really like the game. Even like hardcore Donkey Kong fans don't even like DK64. I've been playing it recently, and I've been playing it a lot. Actually, I've been playing it much more than I thought I ever would. And what I've learned is it is not a challenging platformer, but there are some parts that are very challenging, and I'll get further into that later on in the video, but I'll give you an overall my thoughts on the game itself. The game is really colorful, it's very fun, the music and the audio is excellent, the sounds of picking up items, running through the world, the soundtracks that they have, the music, the platforming itself. Initially you think the platforming is very simple, however the platforming does get a lot better when you play the game more and more and more. So more progression, more playing through the game, more backtracking, which is a big thing I'm going to talk about, and that's definitely the elephant in the room, or should I say the monkey in the room. Backtracking, it's a backtracking game. There's a lot of backtracking. You're going into different barrels to change your Kong so that you can get certain bananas and unlock certain switches that is specific to that Kong. So you may go into a new area and you see a whole line of purple bananas and, oh, I need Tiny Kong for that. Some people will say that is a negative of the game. Some people will say that is an issue with the game. However, I am, I guess, the only person in the world that would say that I actually think it's kind of a strength of the game. And hear me out with this. Just give me a shred. Give me a second to plead my case for this.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
I think the backtracking in Donkey Kong 64 was designed so that you understand the maps better. The maps are really big in DK64. Some of them, they're huge. They're very, very big maps compared to Super Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie. So backtracking allows you to be a different Kong and walk a certain way. I think that the backtracking is a way for you to explore the map in more detail so that you have a better understanding of the map. That does have limitations though. I will say there are some parts where I just was shaking my head just thinking, why didn't Rare make it so that it's the same bananas for the same Kong that you are? Saying that though, there are some times where you will be a certain Kong, like Donkey Kong for example, you'll collect your yellow bananas, and then, oh, you see that there's a yellow switch for you, or there's a yellow balloon in the air that you can shoot. And then you feel like, this is what they were trying to do here. You've also got bonus stages as well, so bonus barrels that will give you a golden banana. Our love is stronger than a golden banana. Now, a golden banana. Our love is stronger than a golden banana. Is equivalent to a star in Super Mario 64. There's 5 golden bananas for each Kong in each stage. There's also 100 bananas themselves, color-coded bananas for each Kong as well that you can collect. If you collect 75 bananas, you will get a banana medal. So the first positive that I have is the audio, the music, the sounds. You need to play this on a big speaker. The DK rap as well that's in the background right now. Another positive is the platforming. The platforming is quite complex. You may think it's very simple when you first begin playing DK64. However, when you start to play the game more and more, you start to learn, oh, Diddy Kong can do a jump out of his cartwheel attack. There's also weapons in the game too. So there's, each Kong has a specific weapon, and the weapons are also unique as well. I'm trying to 100% the game. However, there are some parts that are very tedious. Just to name them from the top of my head, I have made another video about the jetpack Diddy challenge with the bird. It's really hard to keep straight. Oh my god. Okay, so there you go. That is super frustrating to try and fly through those rings. So many times, okay. No, I keep hitting the Another challenge is the jetpack minigame, where you have to play like an old retro game within a game, and that is just absolutely mind-numbingly stupid and really hard. It is a very long game. Don't get me wrong, it will take a lot of time away from your life. However, it is an enjoyable game. I collect things in the game, even though I have max of them, because I like the sounds. I like the little bloop, 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 bloop. And the sound of collecting bananas when you actually collect the bananas as the right Kong, I love it. I was basically addicted to just hearing those little beep, beep, beep. Overall, I would rate Donkey Kong 64 out of 10. I'm going to have to give it a solid 9.5 out of 10. It is nearly a 10 out of 10 for me. The reason why it doesn't get that extra 10 out of 10, that 0.5% that's missing, the backtracking, some points like some of the challenges are ridiculously hard. The camera controls are pretty bad. At some points, it's really unbearable. And that's really all I've got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed my DK64 review.